Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode in Money Shift Africa. We've been considering wisdom for living. Wisdom for living. And today's episode will be interesting, I can assure you. My name remains Ambassador Dr. Simeon Kelvin Chukwu. And today, I want to show you this. Life accumulates. Life accumulates. It's not the day a seed is sown that the harvest becomes visible. Life accumulates. Everything you do in life accumulates for harvest. Whatever you do, do not think that life is not keeping record. Life does keep records. Okay? Life does keep records. Life accumulates. Every seed, everything you do is a seed that you're sowing. And that seed you're sowing is going to come back to you as a harvest. That's why life accumulates. Whatever you are doing today, and you do it tomorrow, and you do it next tomorrow, you may think it doesn't matter, but over time, it will accumulate and give you the harvest. That's why you need to be careful how you live your life. Every single day, you have to be intentional how you live. You have to be deliberate how you live. You don't have to live life careless, because every careless living attracts the harvest of a careless life. Okay? You need to be intentional about the way you live your life. Every single day, be intentional. Be intentional about when you go to sleep. Be intentional about when you wake up. Be intentional about what you do the first time you wake up. Be intentional about how you organize your life, how you organize your day. Be intentional about your goals. Be intentional about your objectives in life. Be intentional about your pursuit in life. Be intentional about where you visit and where you don't visit. Be intentional about your relationship. Be intentional about the companies that you keep. Be intentional about your associations. Be intentional about the business that you do. Be intentional. Be intentional. Life is intentional. Why? Because it accumulates. You know, when you hear the word habit, it's actually about life's accumulations. Whatever you do over time, you become it. Whatever you do over time, you can begin to do without being aware. Okay? It becomes, you can do it subconsciously. Okay, for instance, you when you started to learn how to drive, you are intentional, you are conscious, you're just very conscious about what you're doing. But over time, you start driving unconsciously. You could just enter the car, you're with your phone, and you're discussing with someone, and you start the ignition, and you move without considering, because you are now, it has become ingrained in your subconscious. It has become natural to you. All the experiences you have had have accumulated to this point, and now you can do this thing without thinking about it. This is why you need to be intentional, so that as you go about your life, as you go about your activities, over time, this practice will become perfect. Mastery is gained in the place of practice. And that's why life accumulates. Life accumulates because as you keep practicing and keep practicing, over time, you gain mastery over that. And then you begin to live your life on autopilot. Do not be careless. Do not be careless. This year, 2024, be intentional. Become deliberate. Do everything you do with intentionality. And I can assure you that your life will be revolutionized in a way that you never imagined it. Your life will be so conditioned and become so attractive in a way that you don't imagine it. Because all of those things you are doing every day will begin to accumulate and give you the harvest that you desire. Don't live life by default. Live life by design, and your life will never remain the same. I believe you have found value with this video, and if you do, please help us to share it, connect with others, and do not forget to like and comment. Reach out to us. Let's know how you feel. Let's know if you're finding value with what we are saying. God bless you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in another video.